Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and that you are doing well. You can probably hear I'm joined with my little dog Dinah. She is playing with her these are like her favorite toys right now. They're these little egg rubber, I don't think they're made of rubber. They're made of something, but they're kind of rubbery in texture. These little egg balls from Amazon, and she is obsessed. So she loves playing with those. So that's Dinah, and then I also have my little dog Alice here. And in today's video, as you can probably see from the title of the video, we have a DAVIDsTEA unboxing. I needed to stock up on some of my favorite teas, and I am so excited to share a look at what I picked out. A lot of these are probably going to be like, oh yeah, those are staples in Emily's little tea cupboard, and yes, they're definitely staple teas, so I'm very excited to share them with you. So if you are ready for today's video, make sure to grab your own delicious cup of tea, and let's get started. All right, I opened up the box, so let's take a look inside here. Oh, this is so cute. They have on here, it says what's inside the box. That's so cute. Very eco-friendly packaging. Oh, and they gave a little voucher for called a naturalmarket.ca. I've never heard of this, so that's cool to take a look. You get $10 off your first purchase of $75 and free shipping, so that's cool. I'll definitely take a look at that. And then in here, let me just hold it up a little more so you guys can see. Here is a look at all the delicious teas that I stocked up on. And I'm also noticing that some of the packaging is different. Usually it's always silver, so this is really intriguing to see it in that DAVIDsTEA teal color. That's so fun. It says, oh, here it says, I'm compostable just like your tea. Remove sticker to compost me. That is so cool. So I guess this is new packaging that they are bringing out that is more eco-friendly, as opposed to the silver packaging that I'm so familiar with. So some of these, I'm wondering if some of these are older teas that they've had stocked and now they're moving over to these ones. So some of these are a little bit older. The first two teas that you are seeing here, we have the peach matcha. It's now organic. All of DAVIDsTEA is organic teas now. They're moving away. So some of those teas you might see in their sales section is not organic, but all their teas moving forward are going to be organic, which is really awesome and really cool. And then I also have the sugar cookie matcha. So this one is not organic. It's a slightly older tea, but it's so good. I feel like I'm trying to remember when this came out. It either came out last Christmas holiday season or the year previous, but it's very delicious. It's very good, and it's vegan, so it's definitely Emily friendly for me. It's dairy free. So very excited for these. The peach matcha. I have loved this peach matcha since I think that since it first came out, if I remember correctly, and it's always in my cupboard. I love it. It's very refreshing, especially during the summer, season as an iced tea. It's so good. And the sugar cookie matcha, I'm totally stocking up on this for the holiday season. I think it's good. I actually almost wish I had ordered more of this, but I think I'm just trying to be good with my school budget, but it's definitely worth stocking up on a couple. It's so good. So those are the first two matcha teas that I picked out. Then, oh gosh, you guys, I think it's pretty much every DAVIDsTEA haul, you're always going to see this because it's such a staple. Organic The Skinny by DAVIDsTEA. It is an oolong tea. It is so good. So in it, you have organic oolong tea, organic pu'er tea, organic ginger, organic orange peel, and then there's some natural orange and ginger flavoring. It's also wonderful for your digestive health, the gut, with the ginger. It's so good, just for your overall health, especially with cold season and stuff. The ginger is really good, but after a big meal or if you're having tummy issues, it's great for that. It's also just great, just ginger has so many good healing properties in it. So I'm obsessed with this tea. I drink this tea pretty much every single day. It's like a go-to tea, especially in the afternoon, around 3 o'clock if I need a little energy boost. I love this tea also when it's late and I'm studying and I'm so tired. I sometimes go for this tea because it does have some caffeine in it. Not as much as matcha or a black tea, but it definitely has some caffeine in it. So sometimes it just gives me that little boost so I can keep studying. Oh, and I just realized I had a third organic The Skinny. So as you can see, I have 3. So I definitely stock up. I will say this, so I know not everyone loves this tea because it is oolong tea and it's ginger. So if you love ginger, I definitely recommend this tea. And if you love oolong tea, I definitely recommend this tea. Okay, so on the oolong note, this is a new tea that I discovered. It's not permanently in the DAVIDsTEA collection, but it's a newer tea. I'm hoping it'll be a permanent tea. Oh my gosh, I love the new packaging. I have this reversed. It's the Jasmine. Look, I'm dropping one. This is the Jasmine Oolong Tea. It's so good, but if you love green teas, if you love Jasmine tea, it's basically both together. It has this lovely, like delicious taste to it. To me, it's like, it definitely has like a nice energy boost. So again, studying, if that's me, I'm like, I need an energy boost, but I just don't want a matcha. I've already had my matcha for the day. I've already had that black tea for the day. This is the tea that I'll go to just to give me a little bit of a sustainable energy boost, but I'm not going to get crashed and I'm not going to get like super hyped up that I can't sleep. So this is the one that I just love. So you have oolong tea from Taiwan, and it's scented with jasmine flowers. And I would say like it does have like an earthiness to it, but it's just a really good one. Like, I don't know how to explain that better. It's just so like, you drink it and it just takes you away. Like, I love this tea so much. So 100% recommend this tea. It is so, so good. Okay. And then moving along. Oh my gosh, you guys, so funny. We did have another matcha tea. I'm just discovering it now. So we have the cherry blossom matcha. And you've definitely seen me, have this in a haul. It is delicious. The cherry flavor too, it's great. It's a kind of a fruity matcha with like a hint of floral. Not even though, it's just like the tiniest hint. It's mostly like this kind of cherry fruity tea, and it's so good. So I love making this iced, especially. I think I've actually only ever made it iced. I haven't tried it hot, but for me, it's a wonderful drink in the spring and the summer. If you want a little bit energy boost, it's so good. All right, and then also on the oolong note, we have the peaches and cream oolong tea. I believe this is my first time trying it. So it's oolong tea, apple, we have licorice root, we have peach and cream flavoring, marigold petal, peach flavor, and white hibiscus blossom. So this sounds absolutely delicious. As you guys know, as I keep saying, I love my oolong tea. So a peach oolong sounds like, it just sounds so good, especially in the summer. I think this would be really good iced. I also think this would taste really good hot. So really excited to give this one a go. And then the last 3 teas in my little David's tea haul, they're all green teas. I love my green tea. Here's a quick look. So here we have the organic Japanese Sencha. This tea, again, it's lovely. So in here, we have the organic steamed green tea from Mount Fuji. This is a staple in my tea cupboard. I always have this stocked up. It's a wonderful Sencha green tea. I definitely recommend giving it a go if you love green tea. It's so good. It's so good. And then this one, we have another staple, organic silk dragon jasmine. Again, this tea is so, I love my jasmine teas, but there's something about this one that's just, it's kind of light, and it has like this like medium caffeine component to it, but it doesn't, like, it gives you that energy boost, but then there's just something that's just like calming about it for me. I think just with jasmine, it just kind of feels calming at the same time. In here, you have the organic Chinese green tea, and then it's scented with the jasmine flowers. And I don't, like, yes, it's an energy tea, but for me, I also find it just kind of like relaxing with the jasmine. So you kind of like get this like energy kick, but at the same time, you can kind of just relax during that tea time with that jasmine. It kind of takes you away. Like, I love it. So this is a staple. And then the last tea has become a staple in my tea cupboard. I discovered the butterfly jasmine tea. I'm trying to remember. It's been probably a couple years, but it's quickly become a staple. I used to buy it occasionally. Now it's like a staple tea. I enjoy it so much. I also love that I can like re-steep this tea a few times as well with the little petals. So it's called Butterfly Jasmine. It's a Chinese green tea, and it's also scented with jasmine flowers, but they're little buds. So what I think is so beautiful, especially if you have a glass teapot or the David's Tea steeper, you pour it like your hot water in here, and then you just kind of watch the petals bloom. It's not like a floral tea, like a flower tea, in the sense that, like, like the little bulbs that'll like open. It's more of just like a little tiny bulbs, and I just think it's beautiful to watch it. Tea time is really that time for me just to take a breather, to reduce some stress, and just be in the moment. And there's something so special about making this tea and just watching those little like open, the little petals open, the leaves open. I shouldn't call them petals, it's like leaves, but you guys know what I mean. So I love the butterfly jasmine tea. Definitely a huge favorite of mine. So that is basically my tea haul. And I would say that this is like, these are all staples in my DAVIDsTEA collection, all my staple teas. And I had so much fun opening this. I'm actually all out of Organic the Skinny. So I am so excited to like stock up on here and like have a cup of tea. I actually didn't, you know what's so funny? I have also just realized I actually didn't make a cup of tea for this video. So probably going to make a cup of Organic the Skinny, although I am tempted to try the peaches cream and oolong tea, peaches and cream. It sounds really good. I might make this instead. They're both oolong, so I can kind of play around with it. But anyway, I would love to know if you've ordered from DAVIDsTEA recently. If so, what did you pick up? They recently had their like Christmas in July, like I think it was like this holiday sale, and there are quite a few different Christmas teas. I was very tempted at first to like order from some of the Christmas stuff, but I still have a few Christmas teas in my collection, so decided to wait on those and just stock up on my necessities, as I call it. If you guys would like to know more information about the teas that I've shown, I will have links and the names of the teas down below in the description bar of these videos. Some of those links may be affiliate links, which means I do earn a small percentage of the sale if you decide to purchase one of the items. A huge thank you in advance if you do use those links. They really do help me out a lot. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give me a thumbs up if you would like, and also please consider subscribing. I make a lot of different tea videos as well as jewelry, fashion, lifestyle, and adventures with my 2 dogs, so definitely consider subscribing. But anyway, you guys, I'm wishing you all a wonderful, magical rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye from now from me, Dinah, and Alice. Dinah has her bone. What happened to your little egg? That's your little egg. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Okay, take care. Bye for now.